Copperbelt is one of the provinces in Zambia that has been badly affected by the recent droughts caused by climate change. The province has recorded the lowest crop yields in many years, and that has directly affected vulnerable groups such as the women, the youth and children. And in response to citizens' call for climate action, Lead Foundation Zambia, a Copperbelt-based NGO, organized a climate change inter-schools quiz and awareness that attracted 150 participants, among them the youth, government officials and other relevant stakeholders.
The young people, the youth themselves that are in this situation, you find that they've been negatively affected. And what government is now doing to mitigate this issue for young people or the youth themselves, we are now investing in skill development. And this skills development, we're trying to find one of the best practices to fight this climate effect. In terms of farming, there's an issue of encouraging young people to go with irrigation system. How do we encourage young people to actually do irrigation then, depending on rain-fed crop production?
Because as we are all aware, when we have climate change, it comes with a lot of effects, and it also brings about a lot of disadvantages. As we can see, even in farming seasons, that we're continuing with deforestation also, cutting down of trees. We find that we have less rains. In the end, we find that agriculture sector is being affected. In the end, you find that your food production is being affected. So for us people who are here today, the youths at large, it's now our duty when we go outside there to sensitize everyone out there not to be cutting down trees anyhow.
The event, which was held on the 20th of September 2024 at Ndola Skills Center, presented an opportunity to relevant stakeholders to discuss solutions to the current environmental issues and the lack of laws to address the climate change problems.
The fight of global warming. What activities has government put in place to involve youth?
We can have an activity like every Friday. We give each other maybe 1 or 2 plants to plant. One again comes to Sashani, one year. Because we want to be part of the solution. Because this thing not well taken care of. It will be well.
Measures is government putting in place to against the factories, mines, and industries. Because during my research on climate change, I had found out that factories and mines are the main contributors to climate change.
Because of lack of sensitization and also knowledge, but also it's leading to exploitation because most of our natural resource is what we have. It's the only option most of our population has as a source of income. So you'll find that in as much as we don't have these environmental protection rights, but you find that for a vulnerable family living in outskirts of the urban periphery, the only option they have is actually to cut down a tree and use that for charcoal or use that for cooking. So in as much as we don't have these environmental protection laws, which negatively impact our communities and our weather pattern, inevitably we have to create sources of income for our vulnerable communities.
The program was also characterized with educative activities as young people showcased their skills through drama and poetry as means of raising awareness.
Oh, should we simply say the sun is great?
Reporting for Sun FM TV and Radio, I'm Lucky Kalunga in Ndola, Copperbelt Province.